Hi guys, welcome to your Pick a Crystal. Before you guys actually pick a crystal, I want you guys to put the video on pause, try out a psychic exercise, close your eyes with the intention of asking Spirit, which reading is yours? Is it pile 1 or is it pile 2? And see if you're able to see anything, feel anything, hear anything. Give this exercise at least 5 to 10 minutes. I believe that if you guys believe, if you have gifts of any kind, that through time and practice, you guys can get better and tap into these gifts. All right. So let me know in the comments below if you guys are able to see anything, hear anything, or feel anything. And if it doesn't work in this video, maybe try one of my older videos. All right, guys, and if you want to book a private reading, all my information can be found in the description below. All right, so in this reading, we're going to be channeling what new things you guys can manifest during the new moon in Capricorn. So if this crystal resonates with you guys in some kind of way, feel free to click the link below to pile 1. All right. And if this crystal resonates with you guys in some kind of way, feel free to click the link below to pile 2. All right, I'm going to move ahead with pile 1. Hi, pile 1. Okay, so I started channeling right before your reading for you guys. And what I'm seeing in regards to like what new things can you guys manifest, like what new energies can you bring in? So it's either a new relationship or it's either because I'm definitely picking up on Venus and Neptune energy. Like I'm picking up on like artistic energy, like being able to tap into this. And so with Venus and Neptune, this can be dreamy. This can be rose-colored glasses. So it makes me think, I feel like I'm saying that wrong, maybe, but you guys catch what I'm trying to say if I'm not saying the line 100%. So, excuse me, for those of you where it's a relationship doesn't resonate, I'm picking up on that, like, in your mind, I see you guys being able to tap into your feminine side, who are like, for those of you that are usually more on the masculine side, I'm seeing that you guys are being like more tender, more soft, like in regards to understanding your emotions and not being so, I feel like hard is what I want to say. So basically, I'm seeing this man hug you guys. And if it's not a relationship, then I feel like this is symbolic in your mind to you guys being, trying to be kind to your emotions during new moon in Capricorn. Because I'm definitely picking up on Pisces energy. Like you guys are definitely thinking about, I feel like, another person, but I feel like at the same time, you guys may be trying to honor your soft side, something like this. So yeah, I'm going to start channeling again. Excuse me, sorry. So what can pile 1 manifest during new moon in Capricorn? So when I think of Capricorn energy in general, I do think of restrictions, I think of boundaries, I think of tradition, I think of the father, I think of the grandfather, I think of the career, the legacy, trying to appear a certain way, trying to appear stoic, not trying to display emotions, at least publicly. Oh my God, you know what I'm seeing right now? I'm seeing that scene from The Notebook. Oh my God. What is it? When they're on, oh God, I'm the worst. I hate when they show me things like this. What is it, a canoe or a kayak? And he takes her out. Oh, a rowboat. I'm sorry. That scene in The Notebook when he takes her out on a rowboat. I almost feel like this is Six of Swords, but in reverse. Even though it's a beautiful scene, the way I'm seeing it, I feel like it's the sun in reverse. So there's some type of illusion here regarding this. So just give me a second here. What can you guys manifest during the new moon in Capricorn? What happened during that scene? I don't remember. There's something around his neck. I feel like I'm seeing like a choker and then a crescent moon. Again, so okay, so I'm thinking about a new moon and it's around a man. But again, this could represent you guys, right? Because it's around the neck. So I'm thinking the throat chakra. Oh, okay. I'm thinking about being able to express yourselves in some type of way. Hold on one second. What do we have here? Seven of Pentacles in reverse. What is this? Hold on. 4? Why does this not look like 4? Isn't this? Hold on. Okay, so yeah, this is 4 of Cups. Sorry. All right, so this is 2 of Wands, and bottom of the deck is Ace of Swords in reverse. All right, so okay, so I was looking at the imagery, and I don't know if you guys are going to see it, but this is what I was looking. This is how I was seeing it. I was seeing this, like I knew we were in your guys' mind because I was seeing what looked like a cave. And when you put these together, I don't know if you guys are going to see it. There was this like shape of a cave. And then there was 2 people facing each other, a man and a woman, and they're hugging, okay? And the man was like, I don't want to say like consoling the woman, but I felt this energy of like, I don't know. He was just like, there was just something there. Okay. And then, like I said, the scene changes to that, the Notebook, right? And the guy, it's like the scene is focusing on the guy rowing the boat. And I'm looking at this, and here's the guy. I don't know if this is supposed to be a woman. I don't know. But I'm seeing like this, right? And he's supposed to have a necklace on, and I see a crescent moon. And I said it felt like I was seeing like a reversal, like a sun. So when I think of 2 of Wands in reverse, it's like there's no future. There's like no moving forward with something. And 7 of Pentacles in reverse is basically saying something very similar to that, in the sense that there is like excuse me, either not putting the work in, or having to wait like a long time, or just like you're wasting, excuse me, sorry, you're wasting your energy excuse me, on unnecessary things, or you know, not seizing the opportunity. And but what's funny is 4 of Cups in reverse is saying the opposite of that. it's like you are seizing the opportunity. You're taking a cup from the universe. The universe is giving you something, and you're doing that. And I kind of felt like that's what was going on here. But then something does switch up. It felt like you were going, I want to say, back to something. It just felt like Six of Swords in reverse, because I couldn't really see that clearly, and it didn't feel that great. And then we have Ace of Swords in reverse. So when Ace of Swords is here, I always think of Archangel Michael wanting to cut through the bullshit, like wanting to cut something out so you can see something clearly. So usually when it's in reverse, it means you're not able to see something clearly. There is some type of blockage. And remember how I said there is like a necklace over the throat, and it makes me think about the throat chakra, and this is reminding me of the sun in reverse, and wands is fire energy. So I'm thinking that there is some type of lack in, and remember how I said it's like this is either in regards to a relationship, or what I'm seeing is symbolic of like creative things, because Venus and Neptune energy can speak of that, or rose-colored glasses, or however the phrase is, whatever, not being able to see clearly. And I feel like that's what I may be picking up on, since these are the cards that are coming out. So there may be a lack of communication or making the wrong decision, right? Excuse me, I'm really sorry. So I want to see what this is about, see if we can get a little more clarity, and then from there we'll pull more oracle cards. All right, so what is this about, Spirit? Let's see. What is this about? I feel like I'm seeing you guys in the dark, and like I'm seeing this big ass hand bringing you somewhere. I'm just trying to figure out if it's guiding you to where you need to go, or if it's bringing you back, like backwards. No, I feel like this is bringing you backwards. So I feel like during new moon in Capricorn, I forgot what transit it is, but there's something that happens, I think, the day before the new moon in Capricorn. And maybe this kind of messes with what you believe is going on. Maybe you guys are not able to see clearly, but you feel like you're seeing clearly, because Capricorn is earth energy. Usually stability is going on here. I don't feel like I'm seeing this, though. I keep getting the sun in reverse. So maybe, you know, if you guys are into astrology, maybe check out your sun, like the transit of your sun and how it's talking to other planets. And it may be doing one of these things where the way it's talking to, let's say, Mercury or Neptune, it could be completely and totally tricking you and making it seem like you are feeling like you are in touch with your intuition, but really you're not. It is complete and total trickery. Yeah. We have Ten of Swords in reverse. What is this about? I would say trying to get it together. Yeah. Five of Swords in reverse. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. Okay. Bottom of the deck. Three of Swords in reverse. Okay, then. Well, I can channel this some more. Okay, so how I'm seeing this is, I feel like I'm seeing people trying to come after you guys, like not in that type of way, but I feel like I'm just seeing enemies. Like that's how it's coming through. Like I feel like I'm seeing you guys as the sun, and I'm seeing like you see all these swords, like these are coming through as people. And then I'm seeing this big sun, and all those people are like marching up towards the sun, and then the sun is just like melting, like literally just like that. Oh, there it is. Okay, there it is. Like you see this sunset, like this is what people are trying to accomplish, is what I'm getting. I don't know, like people are trying to seize an opportunity, I feel like, with you guys, like a Four of Cups, you know, like they, sorry, I don't know what just happened there. So I don't remember exactly where I was at. I feel like it was over here though. So I see the sun like melting, because I'm seeing these individuals come towards you guys, because they seize an opportunity. But here's what I'm getting from this, okay? I feel like these are taking on other messages now. So the new moon in Capricorn is about excuse me, manifesting something new, right? And I'm basically getting, so Five of Swords, to me, this is very egotistical. This is like somebody winning, but what did they really win? Queen of Pentacles, this is talking about, this is like Venus and Capricorn energy. This is Mother Earth. Ten of Swords in reverse. This is talking about, I mean, there's many ways to you know, go about this, but to me, I feel like this is trying to heal, trying to get over the backstabbing. Especially with Three of Swords here. What I'm picking up on here, okay, with Seven of Pentacles in reverse, and there's this energy with Two of Wands as well in reverse, and I keep seeing the sun debilitated, like not being able to either feel happy or see clearly. There's something about things not being bright, but maybe there is a temporary feeling of feeling a temporary feeling of feeling a temporary feeling maybe you guys just feel comfortable, like you guys go back to an energy of just wanting to feel nurtured or something like that, because what I'm getting is that I feel like you guys either are in a place of not knowing what it is you want, because I ended up looking up the notebook scene. I was like, what is this rowboat boat scene with the notebook? And I looked it up, and basically it's about waiting. It's about time. And this is what I feel like is going on here, is making a decision, or really not making a decision, and being disappointed by it. And this is what I'm picking up here, is that when you don't make a decision and people see that, that's when you're an easy target. And I feel like this is what's going on here. I feel like you guys are hurting, and you may go back to something that doesn't really serve you. You may see an opportunity with somebody because it feels comfortable, or this could just be symbolic of staying in a situation because it feels comfortable. One of those things where we don't really move. And because of that, it's like the universe will create these situations in order to get you to move. So yeah, because in that scene in the Notebook, things are going really smoothly, and then all of a sudden it just starts downpouring. So yeah. All right, so what should you guys be manifesting? I feel like this is also talking about not knowing what to manifest because we have Seven of Pentacles in reverse. What should you guys be manifesting? What should... I'm seeing I'm seeing Hermione. I think that's her name, from Harry Potter. And then I'm seeing a pyramid with, like, I feel like a circle on top. And then it changes to a whole completely new scene with a cross. So to me, I'm picking up on Leo and Pisces energy, because when I think of Hermione, I think of how confident that girl was. I mean, for the most part. And then when I think of a pyramid, besides a higher consciousness, I think of that energy of... I think of the solar plexus in regards to an evolved type of way, being confident. And I don't know, I'm just seeing the connection here. And then I think with the cross, I'm thinking faith and hope, either with yourself or the universe. So there's something to this in regards to what you should manifest, because this can then bring in, I feel like, Capricorn-like things, which is usually when you're creating with Capricorn energy, this is building from the ground up. Okay, so we have Two of Swords. Can you guys manifest? Eight of Pentacles in reverse. I was gonna say eight, dang it. Seven of Swords in reverse. Okay, so definitely for Ace, what is this? Ace of Rods in reverse. Okay, so I feel like what I'm picking up on is what you guys can manifest at this time. There's something about not necessarily acting on your passion, but most definitely thinking of yourself at this time. And I think the reason you're being called to do that is because there's something about others. There's something about others and attacking you guys, or at least this being something that doesn't require much work for people, because Seven of Pentacles is coming through in reverse. It doesn't take much for them to try to do this. They see an opportunity and they go for it. So with Two of Swords straight up, I feel like based on what I was channeling, this is talking about having a blind faith within the universe. Like, you can trust the universe. And I think about with the pyramid and being having a higher consciousness and having that Leo type of confidence. I feel like there's something here that's talking about that. That, you know, I feel like putting the work in reverse, like there's something here where it's like naturally within you guys and you don't have to put the work in. There's something where you guys can be selfish at this time, where you guys can manifest this and have faith that it's okay. And I feel like I feel like it's because of the bad energies that are going on behind your back. Truth be told, that's what I feel like is going on. Um, and the universe always has people's backs when that is happening, as long as you guys have good intentions. So usually when things like that happen, people usually misunderstand your energy. And they do things like this either because they believe you are the bad energy or because they are just bad energy. You know, it is what it is. But the universe usually, it's like, will support you and back you up. And I feel like this is what this is. It's like you guys don't have to, you guys don't have to put in the work is what I'm getting. Because usually Saturn is work, right? So during a new moon, what do you guys need to start doing? What type of manifestation practices do you need to start doing in order to manifest X, Y, and Z into your life? I'm getting that you guys can just put a blindfold on and believe that the universe has your back at this time and have confidence and faith in yourself that you guys can manifest whatever it is you guys want. That's what I'm getting. And that whatever this is, that you guys don't have to put, it doesn't have to be something that requires action or much passion, something like that. So let's get some clarifiers. Let's see. I feel like I'm seeing an upside down heart as a table and somebody's sitting down, and I feel like I see several people sitting down, but I'm not getting bad energy. I feel like they're waiting for you guys to appear. Yes, because this upside down heart is slowly like turning straight up, and it's turning into like a runway, and now all the people that were waiting for you, it's like now they're in the audience still waiting for you. I just don't like the energy. Hmm. I feel like I'm picking up on your guys' energy. And I feel like you guys are going to be, I feel like, remember how I kept saying with that sun, I keep seeing it in the dark? I think that's because you guys are going to be picking up on this energy I keep picking up on with other people. And you guys are going to be unsure what to make of it. I'm getting this as like the audience or something like that. Like they're waiting for you to do something. But I don't see you coming out. Like, and I feel like you're in your cave. And this is why the Seven of Swords is in reverse. Oh, look, look, look. And you see how the background's the desert in this imagery? This is definitely talking about that pyramid I was seeing. It's like that would be the smart decision to not act on passion. So whatever happens during new moon in Capricorn, if this is resonating at all with you guys, don't act on passion. Like if you guys think anybody's doing some shady shit or whatever, and you're like, oh, which way to go, which direction, I don't know what's going on behind my back. Because now this is making more sense to me with that sun in the dark. I think the sun in the dark is like the sun and Neptune talking to each other, and you feel like you're in the clouds. You feel like you're in a room full of fog and mist, and you don't know what's going on, but you feel like you do know what's going on. But it's one of those things where it's like, do you trust the gut? Yeah, I feel like, yeah, you do, but don't do anything about it, because I don't know, that's the message that's coming through. There's something with you guys being watched. So let's see what these cards are. Hierophant. Seven of Wands. Ace of Pentacles. Oh my God. Are you guys being watched? Yeah, I think so. All right, let's read these cards. Ace of Swords. Oh my God, what'd I say? Ace of Swords again. All right, what do these cards say? Divine forgiveness obtains friendship and favors of the great, secures promises. Seven of Wands, liberation, deliverance from enemies, both visible and invisible. Divine blessings drive away evil spirits, rules agricultural production. Bottom of the deck, affinity and friendship, obtain the friendship of anyone. Okay, so this is why. This is why Spirit doesn't want you guys to act out, because people will be expecting you to act out, okay, for whatever reason and whatever this is in regards to. So it's like the plan will backfire is what I'm picking up on. As long as you act, oh, Seven of Swords reverse. But really, deep down inside, you'll be feeling some kind of way is what I'm picking up on. It's like you'll be wanting to row that boat the opposite direction, away from the situation, with that, with the throat chakra. And you'll have some shit to say, but you won't be saying it. That's what I'm picking up on. Okay. I like when the messages start getting more clear. I like it. Wait, hold on. Now let's get back to this. Ace of Pentacles, not giving in. Okay. So, okay, hold on. So, you guys are going to seize an opportunity. You guys are literally going to get a cup from Spirit or, however you want to phrase it, an opportunity. But it's going to be kind of dumb. At the end of the day, it's going to be egotistical, because it's like whatever this is about, you don't even care. Like it's like you're not even fond of the situation, something like that. And it's not going to require much in order to, excuse me. It's not going to require much in order to avoid the BS, something like that. But yeah, your guard will be up, but it's like you got to act like it's not, is what I'm picking up on. So I take back what I said. It's not that you won't be seeing clearly. You'll just be questioning what it is you'll see, because you won't technically be seeing it. You'll be feeling it. And it's going on behind your back. That's why I was seeing somebody pull you back, because it's like pulling you back to something that like you're not going to be moving towards or putting work into. So I think whatever this is, at the same time, you guys may, I don't know, maybe everybody has a different situation out there, but you guys may seek comfort in another during this time, because the situation may make you feel uncomfortable. All right. What can you guys expect? Excuse me. Sorry. During new moon in Capricorn. What can pile one expect? I feel this. Honestly, it's kind of dumb, like a cocky win of an energy, but I'm also getting like, it's exactly 5 of Swords. You've won absolutely nothing. It's like whatever this is, it's like, I'm trying to think of the best way I can try to, what can I compare this to? It's like fighting with somebody you don't even like and then telling them off, and then you walk away and then you're like, yeah, what was that about? I don't know. I can't even think of a... Okay, okay, hold on. I couldn't let it go. I'm sorry. It's like if you tell somebody off at the workplace, and then you feel really good and you're like, "You know what? Fuck that place. I'm not even going back tomorrow. Fuck them." That is this type of victory. Does that make sense? Like, I don't know. I've done that. So like this is what I feel like this is right now. Like you're going to feel good for I don't know, either staying quiet or saying, I don't see you guys saying anything, but it's like that is the victory. But then it's like not a victory, because it's like if you did say something, it's like you quit the next day. So it's like, what was the point, you know? I feel like I keep seeing like a choker around the throat. I'm definitely seeing something symbolic of somebody pulling it behind you. Like, again, I'm feeling backstabbing, but also there's a message of feeling like not being able to speak. And then there's another message I'm seeing, like when somebody pulls this choker behind your back. I'm also seeing a cross. Like, so somehow through this situation, there's something positive that happens with it. Now, it could not be physical. I mean, Capricorn energy is physical energy. So usually whatever we want to manifest during this time, it usually ends up turning physical. Like whatever we think of during this time, somehow it ends up becoming, I would say, physical in some type of way, not spiritual, but I'm getting spiritual energy. So let's see. What is this about? I don't know. How do you pronounce that? I don't know, guys. Sorry. This is the crystal. Sorry, guys. But this is the throat chakra. Okay, so yeah, that makes sense because the choker. So maybe use that crystal during this time to help you guys. I feel like the Hierophant energy is talking about divine knowledge on not speaking. Virgo. Oh, there it is, solar plexus. I feel like the confidence is what you guys need. And also this is talking about calming your nerves during this time. Because I feel like with Mercury energy, because we have Gemini here, you see, and then we have Virgo energy here. Why isn't it coming still? There we go. This can like literally just mess with you. Oh shit, sorry. So this is definitely talking about, oh, mixed it up, confidence, and to not like have a nervous stomach. Because with the Seven of Wands, it's like you have to be on your A game. Because remember, they're sitting at a table. They're waiting. That Three of Swords energy is them waiting. Oh, where was it? Wherever, whatever. Mars. Root chakra. So Mars will be in Capricorn. So this is talking about action, willpower, going for something, being rational. But with the chakras, this is also talking about feeling safe and stable. Bottom of the deck, amethyst. This is the crown chakra. So keeping it together, being able to see clearly is what I'm getting. This is why Ace of Swords is here too. Like, because again, I'm getting that whatever this is, it's like, why take it that far? Because you don't even care. Something like that. But I feel like with Mars energy, it'll forget that it doesn't care, and it'll just go there sometimes. All right, let's do this, and then we'll do another deck, and then we'll end it there. Communication, yes, you guys are definitely being told to bite the tongue. Like this will, because you know why? If this is resonating so far, this is what's going to help you out. Flexibility. Instincts. Yes, 1000%. Honesty. I am fair and honest, and that attracts fairness and honesty into my life. No doubt. I will eventually achieve success because I don't allow myself to doubt. I'm telling you guys, there's something about manifesting in general and knowing what it is you guys want and putting the time into that, because there's something about not speaking because you shouldn't be putting time into something that you don't care about because you're not manifesting this or something like that. But at the same time, this is happening because you don't know what you want to manifest, or you're not putting the time into the things you want to manifest, is what I'm picking up on. Honesty. I'm fair, honest, and that attracts fairness and honesty into my life. All right, so let's read these. I effectively communicate and clarify my needs in order to achieve my goals. Again, flexibility. I am flexible and adaptable to change while I pursue my ambitions. Instincts. I act on my instincts and notice the signs and symbols in my life. Yes, 1000%. That sun that seems debilitated is not debilitated, but don't act on it. Rochelle. As you honor and follow the guidance of your heart, prosperity is coming to you now. And I feel like, again, or did I already say this? That situations like this will happen in order to move us. Bethany, when you take excellent care of yourself, everybody benefits. Give yourself a relaxing treat today, such as a massage, sea salt, bath, or pedicure. Isn't this where I was channeling Leo energy? Yeah, with the solar plexus, I think, anyway. Oh, just one, please. Sonia, I bring you a message from your deceased loved one. I am happy, at peace, and I love you very much. Please don't worry about me. Bottom of the deck, Andrew? I don't know. You are a light worker. God needs you to shine your divine light and love like an angel upon the earth and all of its inhabitants. Wait, inhabitants. Whatever. You guys get it. Okay, so I'm going to channel this and then leave the reading here because I think this is good. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is I'm seeing the glyph of Aries. Okay, so, and then I'm seeing you guys walk, and I'm getting really good energy. Like I'm seeing a cross body bag over you guys, like over your chest. And then I'm seeing, I don't want to say stardust, but there's like something, and I'm feeling positive energy. Like I feel like protection or something like that. I do feel like it has to do with these instincts because Mars does talk about oh, that's what I'm seeing. I was going to say it's not stardust, but I'm seeing this around your chest. So, and I feel like the chest area, it goes back to this because this is what I was seeing. That you see this energy? I was seeing this girl in regards to you guys winning something, but it's like it doesn't really matter. So anyway, excuse me. And I think now that I'm seeing the Virgo energy is Mercury. This is smart energy, but it's also an energy where it knows how to act publicly, and then it may act some kind of way privately. So I feel like with Seven of Wands, in traditional tarot, it's somebody like basically holding a wand. But I feel like, we can also look at this as like a bat, like come any closer, and I'll swing. So I feel like there's something to that with you guys, except you won't have to swing because with your Mars energy, which can be looked at as like the god of war, there's going to be almost a groundedness because you guys will be protected. I'm also looking at this as like the eye of protection, because I feel like instinctively you guys will know that this situation doesn't serve you. I feel like you guys are flexible on it. There's just something here about not really caring. I do see you guys ultimately like winning whatever this is. But again, anytime Five of Swords comes through, it's like, it's not really a win. I feel like as long as you guys don't put any effort into fighting is what I'm picking up on. And maybe this is also what is new for you guys, being grounded in the way you guys communicate and just trusting the universe and being confident in that. That's what I'm seeing happening for you guys. And I feel like that's really all I got for you guys. Okay. So I hope this helps. I hope it resonates. And yeah. All right. Bye, guys. Hi, Pile 2. Okay, so I channeled what you guys can manifest during new moon in Capricorn just for a little bit. And what I'm seeing is that you guys may be unsure about another person currently. So because I'm getting this like unsure energy, I'm seeing that you guys can't manifest this person unless this is something you guys know that you want. But if you guys end up knowing in your heart of hearts that this person is what you want, then you can manifest it. This is what I'm seeing. So let's pull some cards. 8 of Wands in reverse. Okay. And then we'll channel some more. And then I'll pull some oracle cards. What can you guys manifest at this time? 8 of Wands. Sorry, 8 of Rods. Wait, Ace of Rods. Okay, so a lot of fire in reverse. The Moon. Ooh, Truth. I'm trying to think if I want to pull one more. No. Bottom of the deck. 2 of Wands in reverse. Okay. So I'm going to channel this for you guys. What can you guys channel? I mean, what can you guys manifest during this time? Ooh, I'm seeing these big gates, like there's two gates, and one is opening and one is closing. All right, so again, there's like this influx, like it's like you're not on the same page with yourself energetically about this. And then the doors open, but they don't open in the same direction. And now, oh my gosh, this is so confusing. Hold on, I have to open my eyes because I'm getting dizzy. So when the doors open, it's like it opens like this, and then we're going down a path, but we didn't even get that far because I'm seeing a bride walk this way, and she's walking towards the doors or gates that we just walked out of, but those gates are now closed. So oh, this is definitely supposed to be the gates. This is definitely symbolic of that. I mean, so can this, at least for me personally. There's definitely some type of message here. I almost feel like time is of the essence, is what I'm picking up on. And I feel like there's truth to this. This is what I'm picking up on. In order to manifest, your heart has got to be in it. Like you can't fake frequency. You can't fake energy. So when you're unsure of something, it doesn't mean that your heart, it doesn't mean that you don't want it. Like, I definitely don't believe in any of that type of talk where it's like, oh, if you know, you know. Like, no, you don't. Like, sometimes I feel like as we get older, sometimes things require thought. Like, things should not always be, you know, done on passion. Sometimes that gets you in trouble, you know? Like, I don't know. I mean, yeah, it's nice, but, and I'm not saying don't act on passion. Passion is really nice, but at the same time, some things require thought. But not, here come my Libra Gemini placements. At the same time, too much thought can keep you stagnant. So I'm asking the question, what's keeping you guys stagnant? Like, what is keeping you guys energetically like unsure about this other person? And I'm seeing these clouds on the cards, like literally. So you see this in the background over here. I'm seeing this supposed to symbolize you guys, and the clouds are like wrapped around it. And to me, it's this feeling of fogginess, like not sure what's going on. And then I'm seeing this as your eye, and it's lit up, and this energy, which I see as truth, it connects you to your higher self. So there's something about nothing happening, and because this is what you're seeing, this is what you're witnessing, no movement, it literally creates this energy of not wanting to move forward on this. I hope this makes sense. Like there is no future. So let me see if I get anything else with this. Almost like it's a dream. Excuse me, sorry. I'm seeing this as your eye, and I'm seeing somebody in front of it. I'm seeing a knight. I don't know what he's saying, but he's saying something. He's saying something to you, and somehow it connects to this water that's in the moon. So remember how this card connects to your higher self, like you feel something. So somehow, like what keeps you staying connected about the possibilities with this person is because you feel how this person feels about you. Like you feel the possibilities where it can go with this person is what I'm getting. So even though nothing's happening, it's like you understand this person is what I'm getting. So again, then it goes back to this opposite energy where you are driving in one direction and then they're going in another direction, and you're not trying to look in the rearview mirror. And I feel like neither are they, which goes back to this whole time thing. I feel like you guys are on the same page with this. Okay, so I'm thinking about what it is I want to ask, because it's kind of, you know, like where do I go with this? So how can you guys manifest this? The Hangman in reverse. Ooh. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. What is this? Four of Swords in reverse. I feel like this does not require your attention is what I'm picking up on. Okay, so channeling it some more. So during new moon in Capricorn, I'm seeing you guys facing someone, and you guys are small compared to this other person, or at least this is how you guys feel, because I see you guys, I see your intuition is behind you. So I feel like you guys may be lacking being in touch with your intuition during the new moon in Capricorn, or I feel like your insecurities may come in at times, and it may make you disconnected from it. Something like that. Like sometimes you'll be there with it, and then sometimes you won't be. Something. I don't know. It just goes in and out. And the reason I'm saying this is because I don't think you guys are actually smaller compared to this person. So anyway, so you get closer to this quote unquote bigger person, but this person sits in a chair that looks like the Emperor's chair, and the Emperor's chair is like facing the opposite direction as you, so you can no longer see this person. So their back is facing you, so the chair is like this way, right? And you guys are, I don't know, here. So you're facing the back of the chair, and this chair is like huge. But then I'm able to see like what's sitting in the chair, and it looks like a very small person, but you're not able to see this. But you're trying to peek on the other side, and you're not able to see this. But instead, I guess there's like a mirror or something like that on the back of the chair, because you're able to see a reflection of yourself. And there's something about this that hurts you. So I feel like you're going to be able to see something that's speaking about your insecurities during new moon in Capricorn. I feel like you guys may want to try to manifest something that doesn't align with you guys, or something that maybe is just insecure. I don't know. But that's what I'm picking up on. And I feel like there's this other scene where as you're walking away, I see you guys, and you guys look like so much, I want to say light, like a really good energy. Like I want to say innocent is the energy. But then something dark, like I feel like it's the Reaper, grabs you guys like by your elbow, like your arm. And the energy I'm picking up on, because this is happening around, I think, January 11th, if I'm not mistaken. And the Pluto conjunct Sun transit, which is a really big transit for all of us, is happening January 20th. But I'm almost positive they said, or at least one astrologer who I believe is always on point, she believes we'll be feeling this by January 10th, I think. And I know based off my channel messages, we're always feeling energies way before the transits actually happen. So I definitely believe her when she says this, and I feel like that's exactly what I'm seeing. Pluto and the Sun, because this felt like such a positive energy that was supposed to represent you guys. And not that Pluto's a bad energy, it can be a good energy, but it just felt like where you going, girl, you know? And like something had to change before you leave. And yeah, so I feel like something will be changing about you guys during new moon in Capricorn. Like you guys will be seeing a shadowy trait. And so I just want to see this in the cards really quick. Excuse me. I mean, when the moon is in reverse, to me, this is connecting with your intuition. This is connecting with truth. I know some people feel like when it's straight up, this is seeing truth, but to me, that's an illusion. When the moon is straight up, it just is, because it's our emotions, and our emotions aren't always factual. So I feel like I am seeing a mix of these things. Excuse me. I feel like, I can't remember now. I'm sorry. The Hangman, I'm going to have to look back at this video. This could have been in reverse. I don't remember now. But Eight of Wands, I do remember this being in reverse. And to me, this makes sense because if it's straight up, there's movement here, right? This is messages from spirit. This is passionate movement. This is action. But if it's in reverse, this is no action, right? I felt like this was that like positive energy about you guys where you guys are ready to move somewhere or go somewhere. And then Pluto was like, no, 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 where are you going? Like stopping you in your tracks. So I feel like that's a message from spirit where it's like, there's going to be something you see about yourself that maybe you don't like that needs to change. So let's get more messages. And then we'll channel some more. All right, so what is this? What is this about for pile 2? What is this about? What can pile 2 expect during new moon in Capricorn spirit? What can, excuse me. I feel like I'm seeing a guru. What can pile 2 expect during new moon in Capricorn? I'm seeing again, so remember how I said there's like this emperor's chair? So the scene changes from originally this guru, and there's something about the nose with the guru. And I know anytime they emphasize like a vision on a nose, there's something about, okay, this person knows something about the message that I'm about to talk about. So I'm seeing 2 people hug. And one of these people, it's a very old, I want to say wizard, kind of connects with that guru energy, like a very old magician, wizard, old soul that knows, I don't know, the universe. He's got long, I want to say like Dumbledore. And he's got like that, what is it? Oh, Dumbledore, like from Harry Potter, for those of you who don't know. He's got that long white beard with that hat. And like a wand, like the emperor's, what do you call that? I can't think of it, but like a wand, something like that. So far what I'm noticing is in this vision, it's all men, okay? So new moon in Capricorn. Capricorn is traditional. Capricorn can speak of authority. This can speak of masculine energy. Doesn't matter if you're a woman with Capricorn energy or a Capricorn zodiac sign. But I'm noticing there's something here about the masculine coming through right now. Sorry, I'm like waiting for something to happen. I'm just seeing this guy walk. Okay, I'm just going to start pulling cards because nothing's happening. I'm like waiting for something, but nothing's happening. Maybe that's the message. Judgment. Atonement of errors destroys the power of enemies and humiliates them. Hold on one second. So judgment. When I think of the judgment card, I think of Judgment Day. Like when our day comes, when we pass away, What are we going to be judged for? And what did we do while we were here living? Did we do the things that we knew we should have done? And did we stay away from the things we knew were not good, you know? Probably not, right? Because we're human. But for the most part, so now that I think about what it was I was seeing, I feel like this kind of makes sense about Judgment Day, right? I'm seeing a spiritual guru, and there's something about the nose, right? And I'm telling you guys, this talks about like you guys knowing what it is I'm about to speak about. And I'm seeing two people hug and then they walk away. So there's, and then the person just keeps walking, and this person is a wizard, like an old soul. So when I think of an old soul, this is somebody who knows right from wrong. Ace of Cups in reverse, rejuvenation, obtains the mercy of God, and gives long life. Okay, so Ace of Cups in general, this is when I think of Virgin Mary. I think of like the womb. I think of being given a gift from the universe. So I didn't see like a friendship coming out of this. I didn't see, because, you know, I wasn't getting like a relationship out of this. I was getting, I don't know what it was. I wasn't getting anything from it. But it was more just like making something right, because maybe they knew. Eight of Swords, God, protector and savior, truth and justice, protection from enemies who would steal one's fortune. Okay. So I feel like what I'm picking up from this card, the reason these two are hugging it out and then walking away is because the magician, the old soul, knows it's best. I don't want to say like to keep your enemies close. Wait, what is it? What's the line? Your friends close, but your enemies closer. Because that's not spiritual, right? That's not truth. That's not holistic at all. I mean, I get why people do that, but what I'm getting is that it's better to be at peace with people for yourself, right? It's like, what is that line? Forgive people for yourself, something like that. So I feel like what I did see was balance. And when I'm seeing this card, I'm thinking of the Justice card. I'm thinking of Libra energy because of truth and justice. And usually Libra energy does form protection, is what I notice. So during new moon in Capricorn, I don't see anything like being gained, but what I'm seeing is on a spiritual level, good judgment is what's happening, something like this. And I feel like it has to do with this Pluto conjunct the sun transit, because when these two come together, you know, think about what these two are talking about. The sun is, it's supposed to be our goal while being here, while reincarnated. It's supposed to be our our ego, our confidence, our willpower, why we get up in the morning. Excuse me. It's our battery. I mean, it's literally everything. It's like our will to live, you know? And when I say ego, I mean like not just like the negative aspect of it. I mean our literally, just think of your personality. Like that's supposed to be your sun, your personality. Okay. And then when you think of Pluto, it's not all negative things. Think about how you're not the same person that you were throughout all the different phases of your life. Like you can't still be that 5-year-old kid you were, right? You're always going to transform. And I feel like these words in astrology and in the spiritual community are so like very over dramatic, but they're very like deep for a reason. There is this death, rebirth energy that Pluto does give you, because there's something very deep and profound about Pluto that does happen. Think about your first love and then think about your first breakup, right? Like that is Pluto energy. I mean, it does depend on what you have going on in your own personal chart. Not everybody does feel it the same way. Some people, don't feel that connected to love and it's not that deep. But for most people, it is. Or death, for example, that's very, very deep. And sometimes when we still think of those people we lost, we feel that in our heart, right? You feel that in your heart chakra. It's whatever Pluto touches, it's forever changing. And so think about these two when they're together, right? Whatever Pluto touches, it's forever change. So if the sun is literally you, your ego, well, you're never going to be the same wherever this is happening. So something's going to shake you, something's going to wake you. It's extremely karmic. So yeah, and I feel like this is what I'm seeing. It's the sun can also be looked at as your higher self. So I feel like you guys will be seeing something and knowing what it is you have to do, and taking like the higher road, something like that. And maybe now that I'm looking at these cards, maybe this is why, because like when I look at these cards, I'm like, boo, this is lame. Like for a new moon in Capricorn, like this is what we're manifesting. It looks like a bunch of nothing. But now that like I'm getting these messages, it's like you're not putting much work into something. There's no drive, like because you're seeing truth about something, like an ending to something. So if this is talking about a relationship, then it's like, think of it this way. Something you think would be a good relationship, it's like you're actually being protected from, because of energy that you're unaware of, but that like your spirit guides can see. I like to say that like spirit guides are like the best psychics of psychics. They can literally, they get to see all your karmic contracts. They get to see your soul contracts, all of it. They have access to that. So, yeah. All right, let's channel a little bit more. What can you guys expect during new moon in Capricorn? I feel like I'm seeing two people that have like a backpack on. I feel like they're walking, and it's interesting, but okay, there it is. I was gonna say, I feel like they're holding hands while walking, like swinging. And I'm like, I'm getting a separation. I don't understand, why are they walking together while like holding hands together? But then it does change, And I'm randomly seeing like something that looks like a shower head cleaning, like kind of separating this. I know that sounds weird, but this is how I'm seeing it. And now they're zooming into so there is a separation. Like I'm seeing these two people go different ways, and then I'm seeing something on one of the hands. It looks like, I feel like it's a watch. It's something circular. It's definitely a watch. And I feel like I'm definitely seeing something like a triangle. It's in the dark. I feel like maybe in time you guys may be able to understand this, or just know that this does, like, this isn't being given to you because, so 8 of Swords energy, this talks about mental conflict, okay? It talks about being in the dark, literally not being able to see and not knowing which direction to go. And I feel like that this is happening. Like you guys may be feeling this energy, but you're feeling this energy for a reason. I feel like you guys are being protected from something that you guys may not understand. 5 of Swords. Yeah. God, the highest being, desire to know, the acquisition of wisdom. Yeah. I don't like 5 of Swords in general. This is always an energy where somebody is out to get you. And it's usually about, it usually comes down to ego. Like it's usually somebody trying to one-up you. And it's something to do with like, haha, see, I got you. And it's like, what did you get? You know, that's how that card looks. So, yeah. Truth and justice, protection from enemies who would steal one's fortune. I'm looking at this card again, and I feel like this is connecting to that, that backpack. And this is connecting to the card, the imagery with the watch. Bottom of the deck, 9 of Wands, universal medicine, elevation of the soul, and the revelation of mysteries. And I feel like this has to do with that shower head. I know it's weird, but I'm telling you. Okay. So for those of you who don't feel connected to another person, I feel like during new moon in Capricorn, there will be, oh, that's so funny. Wait, I said something about 2 masculine men, right? And hugging and walking away. And there being a spiritual guru, right? I feel like this is what I'm seeing right here. So I feel like if any of this is connecting with you guys, I feel like this is definitely talking about you guys and somebody else. What this somebody else could be symbolic of. It could be something you guys want to manifest during new moon in Capricorn and it not working out for the highest good. That's what I'm seeing. It's like, and it's not working out because it doesn't align with you guys, because in the end, this would actually hurt you guys. That's what I'm seeing. It is coming through as a person. It's coming through as Capricorn energy, like masculine energy, something that you feel is better than you guys. That's what I'm seeing. So what would be better than you guys? What do you guys think is, you know, like, look at this, like, even though the head is, look how it's looking at it. I don't know. That's the only thing I could think of. New moon in Capricorn. Mars. So Mars, oh, I don't know. how do you, kunzite? I'm not sure, I could be mispronouncing that. So Mars does represent the masculine energy or the masculine. It represents fighting. It does represent your willpower to go after the things you want. It represents competition. What do we have? We have 8 of Swords, Swords, Swords. So with Swords energy, I think about communicating. Ace of Cups, something not being given to you. I think about fighting energy. That's what I think about. So we have Mars, and then I'm seeing the glyph of Scorpio here. So I'm seeing root chakra, crown chakra, calcite. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. What is this? Sacral chakra. So Pisces. So I'm thinking this is definitely something to do with enemies for sure. Now, since you guys aren't fully connected with who maybe the enemy could be, because this is new moon in Capricorn, I'm picking up on that it is a masculine, but maybe it's a masculine at work or something to do with work. Because with the root chakra, I'm thinking about something grounding, something that makes you feel safe is getting interrupted. It's messing with your head, and something that made you feel passionate is what I'm picking up on. Orange, calcite. What is this? Leo. Oh my gosh, I can't think of it. Solar plexus. Solar plexus. It's funny because I'm thinking of sacral chakra. The orange. Bottom of the deck. What is that? Topaz? And Taurus. Throat chakra. Okay, so we almost have every chakra here. Great. Thanks, Spirit. All right, let's channel this. Okay. So you guys got to follow me here. So I started channeling, right? And the message I started getting, you guys got to follow me here. It reminded me of the original messages I was channeling, because I was getting confused. I'm like, wait a minute, that's the opposite of what I was just channeling. So listen. So I originally had said something about that there is maybe another person you guys may be thinking about, or if it's not a person, maybe there's a job, or I don't know, whatever this may be, that you guys want to manifest, but something maybe gets delayed. There's a holdup, and then you guys feel like, forget it. It's not worth it. So I started channeling footprints coming towards you guys. And there's something about you guys judging yourself for someone not coming towards you guys. And that's what made me feel like, wait a minute, there's something connected back with that original message. So remember how I said there's this big chair and there's somebody small sitting in it, and then you guys like feel small? Like when you're facing this person, they're bigger and you're small, right? And then they walk away, and then you can't see them anymore because they're sitting in a big ass chair, and then they're very small in that chair, but you can't see that, right? You're only able to see a reflection of yourself, but you're not fully in touch with any of this, because there's parts of during new moon in Capricorn where you're in touch with your intuition, but then you're not. So what I'm seeing is that this person may feel small, and yet you may feel small. So you both may feel ungrounded. which makes you feel uncomfortable because it makes you feel vulnerable. It gets you out of that feeling safe type of energy because you don't know what to expect. So it keeps you on your guard. Like nobody likes that energy, right? People usually like feeling comfortable in their element. So because this person maybe didn't act Mars-like, which is supposed to be masculine energy, right? They're supposed to take initiative. They're supposed to, you know, whatever. Typically, I mean, some women don't mind acting Mars-like, but usually this is what they're supposed to do. So it's almost as if like you guys don't realize that behind closed doors, this person actually feels like something's wrong with them. But this may be something internally that they keep to themselves, but they may not show, because what I'm seeing and what you guys are seeing is a big ass chair, the emperor's chair, but it's like, it's kind of like a facade is what I'm getting. So, which leads me to this energy. This is messing with your crown chakra, and it messes with their crown chakra. It's Scorpio energy is what I'm getting. So Scorpio energy is fixed, okay? It's watery. It's a feminine energy. So the planet that rules Scorpio is Pluto. It can transform. There's a death and rebirth energy to this, right? But the original ruler is Mars. It usually, and Mars is still the original ruler, like these still stand true. So technically, Mars and Pluto rule Scorpio. So because of this, there is truth here, where there is this energy, and I feel like this was what I channeled earlier, that you guys are connected to their water. You feel something, but yet nothing happens, right? So this is supposed to be them, right? They're facing this way and you guys are facing that way. And it's like both your crown chakras are distorted, because it's like the wheel has stopped between you guys because nothing happens. And this is the truth, right? But yet at the same time, there's deception in this because you both feel each other's water energy. Now, with the Ace of Cups in reverse, when it's straight up, this is rejuvenation, obtains the mercy of God, and gives long life. So when this is straight up, this is the universe giving you a cup. This is giving you a gift, but it's in reverse. You are not getting something, right? Well, why aren't you getting something? Because the Scorpio energy, the Mars, the Pluto, did not put in the Eight of Pentacles, did not give the Ace of Rods. You see where I'm going with this? So it's like it distorted your crown chakra because you're feeling the moon, you're feeling the water in its truth. And because behind closed doors, it's like they're feeling like that distorted Mars, Pluto energy is what I'm picking up on. But you're not seeing this, and this is a fixed energy. So Judgment Day, atonement of errors, destroys the power of enemies and humiliates them. See, I feel like you and somebody else's crown chakra is distorted because you're seeing a mirror and it's like you are seeing your own insecurities and you're not fully in touch with your intuition. I hope this is making sense. I hope I'm articulating this correctly to you guys. So anyway, so this Pisces energy with the sacral chakra, right? And then we have Eight of Swords. Remember how I said you guys are walking away? Now, I'm almost positive the Hangman was in reverse. I could have swore, because I remember getting this for you guys and thinking, ooh, like everything's in reverse. So I'm just going to leave it in reverse for now. But remember how I said it's like you guys are walking away and I feel like you guys are so much light. It's like angelic energy. I felt like it was really nice. And then all of a sudden I'm feeling like this reaper, like grab your elbow, grab your arm and bring you back. Like, look at this again. Like, it's like, where are you going? You know? So Eight of Swords, this is 8th house energy. So truth and justice, protection from enemies who would steal one's fortune. So with Pisces energy, and look what we got here, the Hangman, and it's in reverse. So things aren't clear, definitely not clear. But at the same time, we have 8 of Wands in reverse. So this is, I feel like this is connected to Pisces energy because this is Pisces and this is Sagittarius energy. The ruler of Pisces is Neptune and Jupiter. Jupiter is the original ruler. So that's what we have going on here. So it's almost as if like there's mental confusion, I feel like, on both sides because there's this energy of not wanting to let each other go is what I'm picking up on. And this is because of the feeling with sacral chakra. That's what I'm picking up on. And it leads to that Pisces confusion where you're feeling something in the water, but is it real? You know, because the Pisces energy is so confusing. It is so confusing because you know it's real, but it's annoying. And then these two, 5 of Swords, desire to know, the acquisition of wisdom, okay? And then we have the solar plexus, okay? And then we have Leo. So getting back to that big-ass chair, to me, that's fire energy. That is needing to put on a show. And here we go. We have Leo here. So I feel like, remember how I said, I'm like, wait a minute, I'm confused. I'm seeing 2 people walk together holding their hands and they're swinging, and then I see a separation and someone's got a backpack on, and then we go in and we get closer to their wrist and I see a time, but then I see a triangle. So I feel like within time you'll figure something out. So there's definitely something egotistical going on. Okay, and with the throat chakra with Taurus, I'm thinking this is why, you know, with Pluto energy and Scorpio energy, Mars energy, sometimes with this type of energy, you are left in the dark. And this is because of ego. It likes to feel things out in the water, meaning the emotions, like the emotional realm, to really make sure. Kind of like figuring out its prey, I feel like, almost before like talking. Something like that is what I want to say. I hope this is making sense. So during new moon in Capricorn, I don't see anything like actually happening with this topic. I would definitely like be manifesting something else, whatever this is. I would stay away from this because this is like not mentally worth it, not spiritually worth it. And I feel like this is now why the guru was coming through with the nose. Like, this is just, and I think within time you may get clarity, and this is why that triangle is coming through. But time is required. Saturn, right now, it's like not worth it. Sonia, I bring you a message from the deceased loved one. I am happy, at peace, and I love you very much. Please don't worry about me. Ooh. Serena, I am the angel of abundance. You will receive the money that you need, and God is in charge of how that will happen. Have faith. Merlina, you are confused and indecisive because you do not have enough information. Do research or seek expert advice before making a decision. Ooh. Yvonne, you have a special bond with animals. Your pets on earth and in heaven are watched over by angels. Okay, bottom of the deck. Celeste, a happy move to a new home or place of employment is in the works. This movement will usher in positive new energy. Okay. Wait. Ooh. I believe. I believe that each check I write brings money back to me tenfold. Believe. I believe, I believe, I believe. Opportunity. I am always ready to take advantage of opportunities presented to me. Opportunity. Worthiness. I feel worthy and have very special talents that will help me to achieve my dreams. See, this is what I'm saying. Maybe for some of you, this is symbolic of a job. Maybe it's not a person. I definitely believe that sometimes the things I channel for you guys are just symbolic of other things, because it's, you know, that's how I think general readings work. These things have got to, these readings have got to reach more than one person who are going through very similar things, but it's just a different topic, but it's like the same storyline. Ooh. Communication. I effectively communicate and clarify my needs in order to achieve my goals. Okay. Bottom of the deck. Instincts. I act on my instincts and notice the signs and symbols in my life. No doubt. I will eventually achieve success because I don't allow myself to doubt. Okay. So let's channel this. All right. What do I see for you guys? You guys expect during new moon in Capricorn? I'm definitely getting this again. You're definitely going to be picking up on this Pluto Sun energy around new moon in Capricorn. I think this is what's holding you guys up with whatever you want to manifest, because I'm getting this shadow and this light. And it's not only within you guys, like shining a big old light about something that is like your shadow, but really it's something you're insecure about. It's going to bring out an insecurity about yourself, which we all have. But also something you see. I feel like you guys are going to be seeing something clearly, like a shadow about something you want to manifest. And it may get you into this energy of being okay about it not manifesting, because you're going to see the shadow to it. Okay. I'm seeing this necklace on you guys. I feel like it's representing the Taurus energy, the throat chakra. We're getting closer to the necklace. I'm seeing like you guys are touching whatever it's supposed to be. Maybe a medallion, I don't know, but it's like a circle. A black circle is what I'm seeing. And I feel like the necklace is getting longer. It's like you guys are bringing it down. Oh, okay, you guys took it off. Okay, you guys took it off and you threw it. It's almost as if like wherever you're sitting, and obviously all my messages, they're symbolic, but it's like pretend you're sitting at a table in the sky, in the cosmos, okay? And when you took off this necklace, it's like you're throwing it down into like more of a sky. Like I'm just seeing it go into a sky. And right now the vision is like focusing on this necklace. Like it almost looks like something that's gonna like hit Earth, I feel like. So this necklace is turning into a ring, and it's like it's doing this whole like 360, and it's going through the sky, and I'm seeing the stars in the background, this dark sky with the stars, and we're still focusing on what was a necklace. And I feel like it's going towards what's like what would normally be Earth, but it's definitely not going to be Earth. Like I'm feeling it. I'm channeling the energy. It's supposed to be like your eye. Like you're seeing something clearly. Oh, you're seeing something clear. Whoa, hold on. I'm seeing this ring very clearly. Like they just changed this ring. It's like, this is cool. Because sometimes these visions, they're very like, I don't know, animated. It looks like a drawing. This doesn't look like a drawing. It looks very real. Ooh, I feel like that's the message though. It's literally changing. Like the ring is becoming more detailed, more specific, and honestly, it's becoming really pretty. Like I feel like I would buy this. I feel like this is nice. Yes, I knew there was a message here. Okay, your dreams, right? I knew it cuz okay, what I knew was going to be like supposed to be earth, like what this ring would be hitting. It's not. It's you guys dreaming. So, and I feel like but I'm seeing you guys make your dream like you're committing to making it more detailed, more specific by doing research. Because I was seeing you before looking through a book, doing research. And I feel like it's like that, it like had something to do with your shadow before with that black circle. And I feel like now, I don't know why, but I feel like you're smacking your shadow. Because now, like, we're back to the table scene. And I feel like I'm seeing you. I don't know. I just feel like you're going to be in this energy of really like working towards details. That's what I'm. Oh, you know what? This makes sense. It's Capricorn energy. Oh, and you know what I'm seeing now? That ring is now on you guys. It's oh, that's another message. It's no longer like floating around. It's on you guys. I feel like you guys will be committing to yourself. So hold on one second. I want to see the cards again. I want to see these cards. Bring you message from your deceased loved one. I am happy and at peace. I love you very much. So this is definitely symbolic about you guys like rising from what is the from the ashes 1000%, like from the dark, becoming happy and at peace, something like that. I believe that. Oh, 1000%. I believe that each check I write brings money back to me tenfold. This, if this is work related, then, try this. But I'm getting more that like you guys will believe in yourself but it's through action. I am the angel of abundance. You'll receive the money that you need, and God is in charge of how that will happen, and have faith. I am always ready to take advantage of opportunities presented to me. Yeah, I'm definitely getting that you guys will be taking action on your dreams. Worthiness. I feel worthy and have very special talents that will help me to achieve my dreams. Yes. You are confused and indecisive because you do not have enough information. Do research or seek expert advice before making a decision. Yeah. This is what I'm getting from you guys, that you guys will be manifesting your worthiness, your light. Communication. I effectively communicate and clarify my needs in order to achieve my goals. You have a special bond with animals. Your pets on earth and in heaven are watched over by angels. It's funny because I felt like this is where we were in between like both worlds. It's like we were in the cosmos, and then it's like this ring kept coming down to what was supposed to be like earth, but really it was you guys. Like this energy. Happy more Wait, a happy move to a new home or place of employment is in the works. This movement will usher... Oh, that is crazy. That is exactly what I was seeing you guys wear before you slapped your shadow. Positive new energy. That's what I'm seeing, ultimately, what you guys actually manifest during new moon in Capricorn, okay? So that's what I got for you guys. I hope it helped. I hope it resonated. All right. Bye, guys.